Virgo, hi, welcome to my channel. Adrian Nelson here from the beautiful Cape Town with your weekly general reading. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Ascending. This is for 15 till 22 March 2020. It's a general reading, so whatever resonates with you, accept it in your heart, and whatever doesn't resonate with you, just release it with peace and let it go. Okay. Just before we start our reading, let's as always just connect in our heart space. So if it's safe for you to relax and to do so, I want to ask you to take a nice deep breath in. Just savor that breath in your heart, and we release, we let go whatever is not, in your greatest purpose. So holding in the heart space and release and letting go. Okay. So one more breath, please. Into the heart space, opening that heart space and releasing. Okay, beautiful. If you have been to my channel before and you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you for returning back. I appreciate that. If it is your first time to the channel, welcome. I'm all about love and light vibes. Now, just want to let you know that there is a chance that at some point you might hear some drilling or some banging or something like that. I do apologize. My neighbors are renovating, so there is the intermittent noise. If it does become too much, I will stop the video and continue the recording, but just getting through the reading. Okay, getting a message for you. As I said, what resonates with you and what doesn't resonate with you, simply release it with peace. Okay, so I'm gonna look, Virgo, into your recent past, into your present, into the immediate future. We'll clarify those cards, and then we're gonna end off with two oracle cards, as well as going to draw a rune for you, because I love the runes. They're really amazing for those type of things, like those very live earth manifestation type of things, the very practical things. Do I buy the house or don't I buy the house? Do I buy the car, don't I buy the car? Do I start the company, do I sell the company? That sort of thing. It's really, really excellent for that. And your reading is looking excellent so far. I like that recent past. We've got the Six of Swords, we've got the Magician, and we have got the Five of Pentacles. In your present situation, we've got the Three of Swords, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, and we've got the Four of Wands. Some of you are getting married, or you're getting over a lot of the past situations that hurt your heart. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of you are getting over a lot of the past situations that hurt your heart. You're moving away from that hurt. You're moving away from that pain. You're moving away from situations where you give 100%. And the other person, this is interesting. I didn't expect this to be so much about love, but this is about self-love, which actually takes you into actual twin flame love. So for those of you, which is the large majority of you, whose hearts are open for love, okay, moving away from that hurt, moving away from that pain. At some point you decided that if you're looking for happiness, you're going to have to find it within yourself. Can't change the past, can't change what was done to you, can't change what was hurt to you. Kind of started to see the lessons in things, focusing on what is working, focusing forward, which actually opened you to that beautiful energy. All right. And then when many of you actually kind of get there, so now that you kind of going to the immediate future, opened yourself to this new love, sort of, you're like, okay, so what do I do now? Not to worry, beautiful resolutions coming through for you. But Seven of Wands being the overall energy, Wands being the overall energy of your reading. So that overthinking, overanalyzing, still a little bit of this went wrong in the past, that went wrong in the past, and what if it happens again? Okay, I think I've been speaking all over the place, so let me just give you a run through quickly, and then when I do the reading, I'll also show you the cards. Or when I do the clarifying. But for the recent past, you've got the Six of Swords, the Magician, and the Five of Pentacles. For your present situation, you've got the Three of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So it's a beautiful balance there. And for your immediate future, some of that old patterning coming back there, but of old fears, Eight of Swords, the Tower, kind of kicking that old habits right out the door there, and Ace of Wands. Beautiful opportunities coming there for you. Let us clarify. Shall we clarify? Let's start with the overall energy for you, Virgo, and Seven of Wands. Okay. If you haven't done so yet, feel free to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share with your friends. And I'm going to draw 3 cards for you here for clarifying. In fact, I'm going to draw 4. Okay. So Seven of Wands is the overall energy of the reading, over analyzing there a bit. And it's like, because of this new path that you're going into and this new direction that you're going into, it's kind of like by default you're moving away more than you normally will from the more analytical side, from the more what you would call a logical side, more into the emotions, and so you're kind of getting this emotion, you go like, oh my goodness, like kapoi, 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 like go, 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 go. But these emotions that are here, they're here to stay, first of all, because you're really elevating to a new step, which is fantastic for you. And in clarifying, we've got the Nine of Cups, we've got the King of Pentacles, okay? And then we also have the Nine of Swords and the Chariot. So the Chariot came out, and then the Nine of Pentacles was that 4th card that I was guided to draw for you, okay? So many of you right now, and in fact from one of the most beautiful Virgo people really that is probably walking this planet, I know this to be true. There are beautiful, fantastic opportunities for money coming in for you, for the expansion of coin, which kind of sets a lot of the worry of your mind at ease. But now one of the concerns that kind of comes with that is with the money, there is also the concern that there might be some people that are wanting to come back because they kind of want a piece of the pie. Okay, they just wanna they just really want to use you again. They're just kind of there for, I think in layman's terms, what you can call, they're there for the good times. They're sort of party friends. Okay, and even in relationships, even in love, and I think that might be a bigger concern for you, that that you don't want to get into a situation where somebody just want to kind of be with you because you can financially support them. But here's the thing, Virgo, you've come such a long path, such a long journey, that you would really be able to suss out who's really there for you and who not. Okay, and this is really where the emotions really help you. So I think when you make your decision, you kind of look more back in a sense, who has been there for you for quite a while. Okay, and then the Chariot coming in there, very strong, because the Chariot is a Cancerian card, very strong Cancerian energy, or somebody with strong Cancerian in their chart, which is interesting. And you go like, Cancerian, oh no, been there before, tried that, all in the emotions. Okay, but you want to bear in mind that Cancerians are also evolving as everybody else is evolving, and with Cancerian, they can either, or with Cancer strong in the chart, which is all about the emotions. And remember, you're coming into the emotion side here, where you could actually be saying to yourself, I don't think so. That's no. But then Nine of Pentacles, there says to you that when you get into this strong emotional, it could be an earth sign too, but this specifically is the card that represents Cancer very strongly, and it's also 7. So it's quite interesting that the 7 of, I think some of you might be in love with a Cancer. Sneaky, sneaky. So some of you are actually, because they're both 7, some of you are really, having maybe those strong feelings for like a Cancer side, and I think you might feel that they don't feel the same way. All right. Yeah, you don't have to worry about money in that sense, because I think those people are all doing their own things. Okay? They're doing their own things, and you get to really do your own thing as well. So if it does come up, and for those of you that it does pertain to, not to worry about it, you'll be absolutely fine. Worries, concerns, fears. Okay. So this may almost feel like a repeating sort of situation, like you've been there before and now you're kind of going there again, and you're not sure, you don't really want to burn your fingers again. Okay. I did not quite expect it to go that way. All right. So let us clarify the recent past. So Six of Swords. Okay. Um, I won't really say so much that for many of you, it's not like you feel that you want to move on. It's almost like the next natural step for you to open yourself to companionship. Okay, I do feel that if you that I think you've been sussing out this person for a while, and you may have been doing little tests, saying little things, doing little things, seeing how they react. Okay, I do feel that you're very satisfied with the results, but you need a little bit Five of Pentacles. You still need a little bit of time to think there. Okay. Um, there seems to be a lack of money of sort, or resources that you can't quite make up your mind. Okay. And since you seem to be doing well in the money sense, it might be the other person. You might be concerned that this person might actually become a crutch for you. Um, yeah, so you really need some time to think about that. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Opening your heart to new different possibilities. Okay, that one fell right there, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to start with a... Okay, it seems like... Okay, I hear you all, I hear you all, I hear you all. It seems like we are starting with the immediate future, so that's okay. So, immediate future, it came out on the last card that came out for you. This is exactly where your energy is going at the moment. Ace of Wands. And along with 10 of Wands. So some of you have really fallen for someone, and I think you didn't really expect this. You didn't see it coming. um, and it immediately kind of put you in the 10 of Wands space, because again it felt like a repeating pattern. You didn't see it coming. Maybe you gave something a chance before. This is a lot about emotion, so this is really really throwing you. Okay, because it's so much in the emotions. It is it's hard to analytically decipher it. Okay, so it's not like you don't want it, it's just that you're not maybe quite sure if you can actually handle it. Okay, that's in the immediate future. And then just before that is the Tower. And I'm actually going to show you all three of the cards that I have for the immediate future. So it starts off with the Eight of Swords, where you kind of feel very trapped over there, Virgo, with choices, because Swords is quite a lot about choices, definitive choices, doing this, doing that, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. And so it's kind of in the sense of what now? Like really, what now? Okay. Um, I haven't recorded the Cancer reading yet. I'm first going to do Leo, and Cancer might either go up later today. It might also only go up tomorrow. So you may actually want to look at that as well. But let's just stay with your reading for now. Feeling rather trapped there, not sure which way to go. Okay. First of all, you want to get yourself out of the cycle, because this is a false perception of being trapped. Okay. if instead of feeling that there's a harsh solution, if you can kind of easily wiggle yourself from side to side, you can kind of cut yourself loose there, without it needing to be end up in a sort of tragedy or calamity. Okay, so if you can ease yourself through that situation over there, then maybe being open to, instead of being open to a analytical approach, being open to a more emotional sort of approach. Is why is all these cards coming out? This is way too many. I'm gonna just check again for you. So we're going with the, it's interesting that we are going to the future first, because normally we'll start with the past, the present, and then the future. I mean, with you we actually started with the overall energy, which is something I normally do last. Okay, so in reverse, King of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, very worried. They're very concerned about. There's an issue of trust, but it's not so much that you don't trust the other person. I think it's that you don't want to lose yourself in this relationship. You don't want to lose. You don't. I feel that it might. This is why you're feeling so trapped, because it might have been in the past that this is how you felt. Okay, and so you don't want to feel that way again, and that is why also we have here in the recent past where you really felt you don't want to go back to that feeling of feeling so trapped. Okay, and Eight of Pentacles, whatever happened in this past, I feel there's a lot of things that you spent money on maybe the other person or the previous person that a lot of people don't know about. There might still be a lot of debt there from that as a result of that, for stuff that you bought, for money that you paid for stuff that maybe nobody knows about. And I think there's quite a fear, maybe going to the new situation, that this other person might actually find out about the fact that you still have financial obligations that you might not really feel that you're able to get out of because of this other person. Okay. So yeah, emotions up and down, everything is up and down, not really knowing which way to go. Okay, but then right after that, you're getting the Tower moment, which is, and this is what is feeling so disconcerting to you at the moment. Everything is changing. Probably everything for for your life up to this point, the way that you've known, you thought you had everything so nicely all boxed in control and categorized, and you really felt on top of things, and you were probably very chuffed with yourself. Boom, here comes in, everything changes, and to you it feels like crash, boom, bang. But then Six of Cups says to you, hold on, Cancer, just be calm and easy, take a nice deep breath, because this relationship can actually be really beautiful. It's got excellent potential to grow. Of course, if you're going to give it a chance. Okay. So I feel that the other person is quite ready. But you're the one who has to make up your mind. That person kind of, I won't really say gave up on you, but more kind of went in a way of like, nah, it's never going to happen, so whatever, Happy to be friends with you because you're such a wonderful, special person, but not really thinking that there's anything going to be, anything more than that, and being quite okay with that. All right, being quite okay with that. So this is going to have to be one of those instances where, and I think this is what's kind of hitting you so hard, which is kind of like, making you spin in circles, that if you want this person in your life, if you want to build a life with this person, you're going to have to say something. You're going to have to do something. Okay. Little subtle hints is not going to work. Okay, this person might actually think that you're just being nice, that you guys are just being nice friends, or you're just going forward being all cool and friends and whatever. They're not going to get the subtle hints. Okay, you're going to have to, you'll have to speak up. And I think you know this. I think you know this. You realize this, and it's really kind of weighing quite heavy on your mind. But yes, the great thing though, I really feel this so strongly. They're telling me the collective consciousness named Smile that I channel, that it can be more beautiful than you ever imagined. So you might feel that you're going to have to go all the way, maybe try really hard. Don't overthink it. Okay, sometimes a simple word, some clarity is all that's required. I do feel it's working out for you really beautiful for love. Okay, but if you want this, you're going to have to go and you're going to kind of have to go and take it. All right. There we go. All right. So first of all, Okay, I'm going to take the top card, so let me put that one over there. Actually, I'm just going to take them all. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to go back to the Star Wars moment because I thought I was done here. 5 of Wands. Didn't we have 5 of Wands? Am I mistaken? Oh, okay. I thought we had... Oh, we had 5 of Pentacles in your recent past. Okay. So, felt that... yeah, there's that feeling that you had before, even going forward, and this is why you don't really want to say anything, and this is what kind of I really feel really making you stress. Like it can make some of you feel physically ill, that you're very scared of a previous situation returning. Okay, this is your person, Virgo. This is your person. If this is a gateway that opened for you for love, if you want a good love going forward, that's your person. You're going to have to say something, okay? And then just clarifying lastly, this Ace of Wands and this 10 of Wands in the immediate future, 2 of Cups coming together. I feel that together you guys can make a really powerful team. You bring out the best in each other, okay? You are looking for somebody that you don't really want to take care of anybody, and you don't want anybody to take care of you. You guys, you form a really powerful team. You form a power couple, okay? And yeah, this person, 5 of Swords, is happy for you to kind of take more the lead. I think this person understands that you are the one that is able to make the better decisions. And if it is a Cancerian, a stronger Cancer, I think once Cancer's got in that more mature energy of Cancer, they understand that often Virgo sees things in a bigger picture, okay? Yeah, they saw the broken out of the past. Remember, we had this in the beginning as well. We're having it here in your present also, okay? You can learn from the past situation. 5 of Cups, let these things go. And yeah, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. We had 8 of Swords still here in the going forward. Okay. This 8 of Swords energy is what's keeping you trapped. So you're gonna have to make a decision, Virgo, whether you actually want this or not. Because let me just clarify the box. Okay. Now the cards really need to stop. We keep on. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you what we have here because it seems like there's a moving away from the. I'm not going to clarify the past because I keep on drawing cards and they keep on going back to the future, to the immediate future. So clearly it's time for you to move on away from this. So I'm just going to quickly give you a rundown of it. 6 of Swords in your past. You know, it's time to let somebody in. This can be, you realize this person did something, said something happened. And I don't even think that person realizes it because they were not trying to impress you. But something happened that made you realize, hold on, I may have misjudged you. Okay? But then your kind of fears kicked in. You kind of looked at a couple of reasons why it couldn't work. And then at the moment, you're looking at like there seems to be many similarities. This is almost like oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I just looked at these presenting themselves here on the side. It seems to be like, oh my goodness. It feels almost like a past situation coming back, and it's bringing up old fears. But this is your opportunity to heal that situation. And that was a lesson. It was a really powerful lesson there for you. Okay, it was a lesson for you, a soul lesson. Remember, you get something called a false twin flame, where it felt like everything was perfect, but it was actually just for you to learn a certain lesson before you actually moved on to your actual person. Okay, because this person that you're looking at, this is something long-term. This is something beautiful. This is the sort of person that wanna, wake up next to you, go sleep next to you, include you in all decisions, but all your silliness and your craziness, but also want to give you the space that you need. This person wants the greatest good for you. So for many of you, this could be a twin flame connection, marital partner. But this person's kind of doing their own thing, their Page of Pentacles, and they're going in a whole new direction, especially with money. Okay, so you don't have to be concerned about money. Yeah, they definitely go in their own direction. Okay, so they may actually end up making more money than you, and they may not even see it coming. All right, because they're very focused on what it is that they want to do there with Three of Swords, and because they're very focused on what it is that they want to doing, the universe is coming through for them. The offers are coming through for them. Okay. All right. So, oh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. That's enough. That's enough. We get it. We get it. Oh my. Okay, we get it. We get it. We get it. I'm gonna stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But Eight of Swords. I mean, this. Wow. This is a very clear message for you, by the way. Very direct. Eight of Swords. That trapped energy. It's time for you to. Um, it's time for you to look at this love situation as something new. You want to move away from it looking like like the past repeating, because look at this Ace of Wands followed by Ace of Cups. The moment you can, instead of looking at this as a repeating situation, look at it as something new, you will see all the beautiful brand new that's coming with it. Okay, you will know which path to choose. That is why you had to come more into the space of the emotions. You had to know which path to choose. With Four of Pentacles, you had to be willing, you had to know which path to choose, because you had to be willing to share your resources with this person. And yeah, these are the cards that came out one after the other. Emotionally, it flows, it makes sense. I feel that there's a lot you can learn about this person, from this person, by being a bit softer. Okay? Which really helps you to reach the peak of all your manifestation. This person comes in with a lot of value, a lot of knowledge. So and it takes you to that next level of you, the Emperor. So really, Queen of Swords. There we go. So you actually. You can. This is the universe. You've been asking for certain things, and the universe came through, and love, in a sense, is how you get the answers to what you want. Okay. Let's just, for the overall energy, for that Seven of Wands, that emotions that you're fighting so hard, it's I'm sorry to say you're gonna lose, because as they say, the heart wants what it wants. Prepare to be astounded. I mean, can it get any more obvious? Prepare to be astounded. And just getting you a life path card here, an oracle card. These beautiful cards that were given to me by my sister, who's actually also a Virgo, by the way. Such a special breed of people. Oh, two cards, of course. Great adventure. Take risk and venture forwards. So don't be afraid of taking a chance, taking a risk. And how beautiful is this? Look at this beautiful card. It says, reaching your destination and your light is shining brightly. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your time for love. Let's get you a rune. Let's get you a rune. Let's get you a rune. What do we have? Fehu. Money. Wealth. Prosperity. Abundance. Success. Fehu is about all those incredible things, okay? Now is the time to start new stuff. Now is the time to start new things, okay? Because it will work out prosperously for you, and so it is. All right. Virgo, thank you so much. That's all I got for you. Like the video if it resonated with you. Subscribe to the channel. Comments are very welcome. If you want to book yourself a personal detailed reading, you're more than welcome to do so. All the details are down below. My name is Adrian H. Nelson. I'm a holistic wellness practitioner in the beautiful Cape Town of South Africa. Be blessed. Namaste. Till next time. Bye-bye.